Hello everybody and welcome to the Progressive Hoodie. Today's little video is going to be about redefining patriotism. What makes a person a patriot? Um, and I think we as progressives need to take this definition back for ourselves. I've just seen that so much of what's been going on now, especially as we um, see people in the mainstream even pushing for very similar approaches to solving our coronavirus problems, our problems that are being caused by coronavirus, economic problems, the healthcare problems, through solutions similar to what Bernie Sanders has been proposing this whole time. As we see this starting to happen, we see it being reframed. Oh no, it's not socialism. It's Americanism. That's it. Yeah, Americanism. There's nothing socialist about that, right? Right? And there's nothing like that. It's not Venezuela. I mean, come on. So we're seeing that happen. And I think we need to take back that definition of patriotism. See, conservatives have taken it, and being a patriot is like something that's viewed as being conservative. If you're proud of the country you live in, if you're proud to be here, it's like a conservative thing. Now listen, I'm not saying there's any not I look, I just think we need to redefine it. What does it mean to actually be a patriot? I mean, what is it that conservatives love that they think it being a patriot? Is it this? Is it football? Is it being loving sports? I was never a sports lover. I was never into football. Um, I just recently got into playing tennis. When I started liking tennis a few years ago. Up until then, I was not a sports person at all. And a lot of the sports that everybody else is into, football, the big ones, not really interesting to me. So, I mean, is that what it requires to be a patriot? Maybe it's this. Guns. Is it guns? Is that what we need? So many of us are being shot and killed every year by the police, by each other, by trigger happy citizens who are afraid that the black man wouldn't stop barbecuing in the public park like everyone else. I mean, just stupid stuff. Just stupid. Just stupid. And some people are like, the solution is more guns. And I'm like, you're an idiot. Um, but is that what we need? Is that what it takes to be a patriot? Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. Go away. Oops, wrong photo. Okay. Maybe it's this moron. Maybe it's actually thinking that this incompetent, bumbling, clearly buffoon is doing a great job. And it's just such a great precedent. Come in, Don. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You suck. Now get the heck out of here. Um, I mean, is this what it takes to be a good American? Maybe it's wrapping yourself in this thing behind me. The American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. Just worshiping the flag? There's something a little twisted about that. A lot of these conservatives are the same ones that are the most religious. Yet you worship a piece of cloth, the correctly colored piece of cloth, and sing our national anthem. Come on. They don't see that? That's just real weird to me. I mean, anyway, I'm here to submit to you that these things are not what real patriotism is about. In fact, the most patriotic people are the ones who are willing to challenge the status quo. The ones who are willing to say, you know what, we're not getting everything right. This is a great country, and I love to live here. But there are some things that we need to do better at. And eating a hot dog while wrapping yourself in the national anthem, singing the in the flag rather, singing the national anthem and bowing down before Donald Trump is not going to fix our nation's problems, and it doesn't make you a better American. Just because you own I don't know how many firearms does not make you a more patriotic American. And so this is what I think we need to redefine. The real patriots are not the people that walk around scared out of their minds and they have to have a gun at all times, otherwise they feel like somebody gonna come get me. The real patriots are the people that are not afraid to say, you know what, we live in one of the only modern industrialized country that doesn't provide health care for all of its citizens. What can we do about that? How can we fix that so that the next time an epidemic, a pandemic like this happens, we're ready and we're not just caught on our back foot like we are right now? That we know that people at the very least won't have to worry about paying for treatment. What are we going to do? The real patriotism is saying, you know something? All of these people in our country who have given their lives for this country, who have gone and fought overseas, sacrificed, made great sacrifices, going and risking their lives for our country. I mean, why can't we provide those people with a home? Why is it that there are homeless people that have fought for our country? I mean, that's just stupid. That's just got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. So, it is patriotic to question these things. And don't let anyone ever tell you different. The real patriots are the ones who are willing to stand up to power and say, you know what, there are some things that need to change in this country. There are some things that we need to do better. Those are the real patriots. If you really care about the country, you criticize it. If you care about your children, you tell them things that they need to be doing better. You don't just rubber stamp every decision they make. Say, yeah, you're doing such a great job, as you haven't brushed your teeth for 3 days in a row. Like, you don't do that to them. You don't put them out back like that. You help them. You support them. You challenge them when it's necessary to be better, because you know they can be better. We know as progressives that this country can be better. There's a whole lot of good in it. Let's maximize that good. All right, everybody. Deuces. I pledge allegiance to the national flag. I love the colors of the flag. I love the red, the white, and the blue. I will sing the national song every day with my hand upon my heart. I will say this country is the best one ever. Even if we allow people to die, they don't have health insurance. That's what a real patriot does. Deuces, y'all.